Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Mirotic. With the 7-footer. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. The shot, no good. Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
There's the 3. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. About a minute played here so far in the first.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there. Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Releases. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. No good with the triple. Here's Balmaro. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss. Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
He shoots. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Launches it. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Down low. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first. Fires from deep. The shot that time not on target. Uses the glass on the layup. Balmaro's got 7 points.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
They set the pick. To the inside, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Takes it inside. Offensive board.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Off target with the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Mirotic. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
lets it fly. Balmaro grabs the board.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
A chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And yep, it's good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. It could go. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. They lead by 3. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Here's Nedovic from deep. McCormick with a rebound. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. So it's the home team now. The baseline Jay. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Takes one from 10 feet, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's great execution. They take advantage of a high percentage look.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. On Wednesday, and then on Saturday.
Shooting for the away team.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
2 shots.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Here's Nedovic. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Teodosic. Brooks defending, and that one's good. Teodosic. To the wing, right side. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc, he buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Count it.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
McCormick with a rebound.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Three-pointer. No good there. Here's Nedovic. No points so far.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Home team foul. Milan boy. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And it's Brooks missing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
The play is under video review under NBA rules. The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:52 left in the first half. Takes the three. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. They swipe it. Finished off the break. He's got 6.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Here's Nedovic. A minute 15 left in the second period. 6 to shoot. Shoots. Oh, he misses the dunk. The layup might have been a better option for him. To the paint. McCormick can't hit. .44 seconds left to play in the first half. McCormick with a rebound. Jacks up a 3, and he buries his first look.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Nedovic. 17 seconds left to play in the first half. Fires from the wing. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. 8 seconds left in the second quarter. Cuts off the pass. It'll count. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
You take a look at the visitors. They didn't come out the gates the way they hoped. Took the L, but they don't think that represents who they are. Well, I'm impressed they're still in this. They've done some good things tonight, but the three-point shooting is not one of them.
And that could bode well for...
Glad you could join us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 4. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. And he can't get that one. For 3. Second chance shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the visitors call time here.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. from deep three-point land. He can't hit that time.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Pure from three-point range. 6 points for him.
Yeah, and they're able to get their first bucket of the second half after 4 straight misses.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Hangs and misses.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time. An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Here he goes. And there's the screen. Just 4 to shoot. Buries it from 3.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Mirotic tipped. And he throws it down with one hand.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. That shot is off.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, BA. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Allie. Thanks. Right wing. A minute 31 left in the third. To the middle. Misses in close. And they'll get another chance. Three-pointer. No good.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 6.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
No good from outside.
And he's still scoreless in this quarter. And at this point, they can use every point they can get.
The quick look, no good that time.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's the pick. Inside. Takes a 3. Off target from outside.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
The shot, no good. Beyond the arc. Ball stolen. And And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 13. And time for a... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling guys, come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Brooks. From the arc. The shot comes out.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Nedovic. Intercepted. Knocks down the long J.
3.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And they're on the run. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. There's a screen. And he makes it on the layup.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Here's Teodosic. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
McCormick can't hit. McCormick's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. He drops it from range.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
A deep 3. He's off on that one.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Drives to the hoop. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Will it go? Jump shot is good. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team. Kazar.
He's perfect from the line this time. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing. It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Outside for Brooks. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Here's Teodosic. Brooks defending. Lets it fly. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's the three. They get it back. Three-pointer, no good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And an intentional foul right there.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
They need this. That shot off. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Here's Teodosic. This one for three. No good on the shot. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd.
It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Garuba in at the power forward position. From outside the arc, they get the rebound. That one misses. He takes it in, and he goes in for the dunk.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Here's Musa. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to Tavares. Here's Garuba from deep three-point territory. Cannon with the rebound.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Lets it go. And he overshot that one, missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Three-pointer. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Tavares, not going to go that time. Here's Teodosic to the inside. Pass to Campazzo. They need this. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
3 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Teodosic, no good.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Here's Deck. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Pass to Teodosic. Inside, deflects the pass. Rebound by Tavares. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Campazzo. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Here's Cannon. He's got 5. Driving to the basket. Lays it up off the glass. Cannon's got 7 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw.
Usman Garuba. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. There's 1:59 left in the first quarter. Here's the screen. Teodosic, no good. Here's Tavares. Over to the wing. Here's Musa. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Campazzo. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Campazzo's got his second basket of the game. Campazzo's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Here's Cannon. 7 points in the game. To the middle. For 3. Pass to Teodosic. To the paint. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
They set the pick. Here's Musa. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Musa's gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. Pass to Teodosic. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
15 seconds left to play here in the first. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Launches a 3. The shot will not fall. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Leading by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Hezonja on the wing. Screened by Ibaka. The shot. Hezonja's shot is off.
Normally he drains that.
Dos Santos got a hand on it, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Kalinic connects from three-point range.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
So the wing on the left. Gonzalez passes to Hezonja. Shoots. Can't get it to go. He's taken two and missed two.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
That's tipped. Pass to Gonzalez. Ibaka with the ball. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Back to Hezonja. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, needs to find some sort of momentum.
No one covering. He has five.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
From the arc. The rebound by Ibaka.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
There's the triple. And Nedovic pulls it down.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And the shot is good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
1:07 left in the second quarter. That one's in, his first shot this game.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Here's Mitrovic over Hezonja. It's tipped. Finish off by Hezonja.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. The quick look, no good that time.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And Gonzalez pulls it down. They get a chance to cut the deficit to within 10. Pass to Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Here's Nedovic, the three. That'll do it for the first half. They lead by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Visiting team, 23.
You take a look at the visitors. This is when it starts to get real. You pass the opening night energy. You're not as well rested.
And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the home team.
They're moving well on offense.
And that concludes.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Garuba from downtown. Bangs home the trifecta. Garuba's got his second basket of the night.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And it's Tavares in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
They set the pick. Here's Musa. Here's Garuba. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Deck. Banked in off the glass.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much. Whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half-court, you've got to do it as a unit.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Deck. Shoots it up. That shot missing.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
And the layup falls.
Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Musa. Kept alive. Tavares. Latre. Here's Garuba. Tavares passes to Garuba. Shoots the 3. The putback. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Teodosic has got his first 2 points of the night. From the baseline. The shot off that time. Deck's gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. Cannon from long range. Good on the three-point shot. Cannon's got 10 points in the game.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
Here's Musa. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's the fast break. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Personal foul, first team.
The first one falls.
At the line for your home team, Clay.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Jack passes to Musa. Here's Jack. 34 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Remember, they had 0 turnovers at the half. It's been a very different story so far since the break.
.34 seconds left in the third. Here's Teodosic. He has 5. Pass to Cannon. And Garuba pulls it down.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Cannon from long range. And a great assist by Teodosic as that one goes in. Teodosic has got 6 assists here tonight. He gets it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up by 5. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Jack in at the 3 slot. From the high post. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Oh, he sees the mismatch and he just goes to attack, keeping his jumper out of the defense's reach. Just too little.
Got that one up quick.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Tavares. Here's Garuba. There's a good screen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jack. Rebounded by Boy. Boy's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out to the right wing. Dos Santos. Over to the wing. Down low. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
First personal foul. Dos Santos. Substitution on the court.
Here's Azania. They swipe it. And they're on the break. Pushing it up. Finished off the break.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Here's Ibaka, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Pass to Nedovic. Dos Santos misses the 3.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Fires it up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
To the wing right side. Here's Azania. No good with the layup.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. You know, Richard, so many stars have done it. Any thoughts on a player asking for a trade with multiple years remaining on their contract?
If you're unhappy in any marriage, you should always get out. That is my opinion. Teams do it all the time. They'll sign a player to 5 years and then trade him in 2. So if a player is unhappy after 3 years of a 5-year contract, it's okay for him to request a trade, but continue to show up to work. That is my only request from the player.
And he recovers it to the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Out left to the wing. Kalinic. No good from outside. .112 left in the fourth. Pass to Azania. Ball stolen. Here's Ballin' Boy. Dos Santos. Here's Nedovic from deep. The offensive rebound. Ballin' Boy kicks to Nedovic. To the right side. Kalinic sinks the three-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Azania, and finished off by Hazonia.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Mitrovic. To the left side wing. Dos Santos hands it from downtown.
Dos Santos.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd.
Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the point. To the right side. Misses the three. Here's Musa. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? And there's a pick. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Fires from deep. And Campazzo missing. Here's Brooks. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Campazzo. Here's Deck. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Here's Musa. Takes the 3. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Here's Mirotic. And the layup is good off the glass.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Campazzo. Brooks defending. For 3. And Campazzo missing. Deflected.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Deck. Balmaro grabs the board.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Garuba with a rebound.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
Here's Deck. Goes back up. First shot won't go. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And the basket by Balmaro.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Musa. He's scoreless. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Snatched away. From 20 feet. The shot, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Now, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. Pass to Mirotic. Finished off the break.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Kept alive. Outside for Brooks. Here's Mirotic. It's deflected. Launches it from deep. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
You got a piece of it. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. The layup misses.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Gonzalez, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
It's scooped up. McCormick. From deep. And Azonia pulls it down. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Misses the layup. There's the steal. Here's Gonzalez. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting man handled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
The home team calls timeout. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
He's a great example of what a modern big looks like. He's so much more than just a big in the paint, and that versatility is a big part of what makes him such an outstanding player.
And they get it back. Puts up a three. Gonzalez pulls it in.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Ibaka, the pass to Gonzalez. Shoots it from the corner. Can't hit that one.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Hits a three-pointer.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Azonia. Puts up a deep three. They grab their own miss. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And this is where they've struggled.
Yeah, the half court has not been kind to them. Let's see what they run.
And Azonia pulls it down.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Releases. Misses the jumper. 1:57 left in the first half of this one. Got a hand on it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. So it's the home team now, trailing by 2.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
That shot, no good. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Number 7.
He made it. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
One shot. The play will be reviewed. 2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
Disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
.141 left in the half. Pass to McCormick. And he's off from 17.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And that one drops for him. 7 points in the game.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
To end the run. Drains the triple.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
From the top of the key, it's not going to go for him. The layup off target. Now here's Ibaka. Not a lot of room. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Ibaka's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
McCormick with a rebound. There's 31 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The home team calls timeout. We've got 22 seconds left in the second. The three. They get it back. That's tipped. Lets it go from deep. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Up 6. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
If these guys end up making the cut, this will be a dunk contest for the ages, man. They're not just...
And so thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the home team. That's it for us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Pass to Balmaro. Off target from three-point range. Balmaro's gone 1 for 3 on the night. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the point guard position. Sunday. Here's Balmaro. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Balmaro's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in a 2-guard. Down low. Here we go. Soft touch off the glass. He has 7.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Incredible. I mean, this is the NBA. The defense needs to be much better.
He doesn't slam it often, but the D can't take him lightly, or he will.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
Here's Musa. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The home team calls timeout. And that one misses. Here's the break. 13 feet out. It's intercepted. And here they come. Here's Garuba. Second shot opportunity. That shot is good by Campazzo. Campazzo's got his first points in this one.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Balmaro. Three-pointer. The shot no good. A chance here to extend the lead to double digits.
And that would really give them a comfortable cushion.
Musa off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Out to the right wing. Lets the three fly. And Campazzo missing. Campazzo's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Three-pointer, Brooks. Drops in the 3. Brooks has got 5 points.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Pass to Musa. Garuba. Great positioning on the putback.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Inside. Here's Brooks. And he drains the quick shot. He's got 7.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
1:58 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Deck. No good that time.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And that one's good for Brooks.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Here's Musa. Can't cash it in from close range. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
There's the 3. They get it again. He can't get that one to fall. Garuba's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. To the paint. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
I just love the ball movement.
56 seconds left in the third. Here's Deck. Balmaro grabs the board.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's Garuba. The three ball. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They're really fighting a losing battle on the glass.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Brooks from outside. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. Garuba passes to Campazzo. Uses the glass on the layup. Campazzo's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
The home team calls timeout. Here's Balmaro. They set the screen. For 3. No good from three-point range. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. Hezonja gets the bucket.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. He gets it in there.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's McCormick. Lays it up and banks it in.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. To the wing, right side. Takes a 3. He can't hit that time.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Into the lane. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And they're on the break. Another shot. Pass to Gonzalez.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Team foul.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's the pick from the arc. Gonzalez pulls it in.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Hezonja. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It's so close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Both good from the line that time. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
And he ends up making the second, and that brings him within 10.
You know, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
And he drives in. Good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
The 3 is up. Gonzalez pulls it in. Gonzalez has got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, a two-handed power slam. 1:19 left to play in the fourth quarter. From outside, off the mark.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Pass to Hezonja. Beyond the arc. Here's Ibaka. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Here's McCormick. That's Ibaka defending. Got a piece of it.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Hezonja. And they recover it.
With that offensive board, they're likely to have the last possession here.
Out to the wing. Here's McCormick. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Fires the three. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Right side, Mirotic. Off target at the rim. Fast break, here they come. Covered by Mirotic. It's good. We play just over a minute here in the first. Sinks the triple.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Pass to Cannon. Inside. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Well, there's some unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And that one falls for Mirotic. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Shields. It's deflected. Dos Santos. No good from the wing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
First team foul.
Tries to keep it alive. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And the basket is good. He's got 5.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
There's a screen. Here's Balmaro, and it's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Fires for 3, trains the three-pointer.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Mirotic grabs the miss.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
With the shot. Pass to Balmaro. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Balmaro's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Dos Santos. They get it back. Cannon. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Lets it go from deep. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Dos Santos. Rebounded by Balmaro.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. A quick shot there, and it's off target. And they're running. 2 points. That one goes.
Outstanding pass in transition there for the easy deuce.
Pass to Cannon. 51 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
That evens the score. Balmoro's got 6 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Driving in, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Shields, and it's blocked. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Balmoro. To the paint. Intercepted. Here's Cannon. 3-pointer. Doesn't go that time. That will count. That shot off. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. They're up by 4. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Going inside. Count it.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
For the 3. And they get it back. Here's Quizer. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the 3. That's a dangerous proposition.
They set the pick. Nedovic, the pass to Ballenboy. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's McCormick. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Pass to Teodosic. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Now here's Brooks. He's guarded closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Nedovic. He has yet to score, and that one's good. Teodosic.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Offline with his 3.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Drills the 3-pointer. He has 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And powering into the first week of the new year, here's a brand new look at the power rankings. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they win one, they lose one. They think they're going in the right direction, then they seem to take a step back. It's been a season of inconsistencies so far.
With the teardrop. It's Brooks on the wing. And nothing is falling for him right now. To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul, first team foul.
On Sunday, then on Tuesday.
Number 7.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Teodosic. Brooks covering. Here's Mitrovic. Right wing, Kalinic. And a great assist by Teodosic as that one goes in.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Quizer passes to McCormick. Now Brooks takes the three. Rebounded by Bowling Boy.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
In the corner, Teodosic with it. He's again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Shooting for the away team. Mitrovic taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks. 44 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Nedovic. Makes it off the glass.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. To the middle. Here we go. All alone.
Flying high and throwing it down. Down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to Brooks. Here's Quizer. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Nedovic. Here's Bowling Boy. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Delivering the blowout. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
You know, on the boards, they've been ferocious. They've been intimidating. Reminds me of watching big fella out there.
You know they're going to...
And next, a look at... And that is a wrap. Now let's send you...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Pass to Cannon from past the arc. Mirajic grabs the miss. Cannon's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Down low.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Out to the right wing. Dos Santos. Off target from outside.
And even with good coverage defensively, that time. He has confidence to drill the three.
Away team ball.
Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Cannon with the rebound.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Shields drills it from outside. 6 points for him.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Pass to Cannon. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the three ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Paul Morrow's shot is off. Paul Morrow's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. With the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the home team has possession. Beyond the arc. No good on that one. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
They get it again. Cannon's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Bolmaro, the pass to Mirotic. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Snatched up. Pass to Cannon. 6 on the shot clock. The three ball.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Takes a three. Unable to get that one.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And that one is good. Paul Morrow's gone 3 for 7 tonight. Here's the screen, and it's blocked by Mirotic. They recover it to the left wing. Covered by Mirotic. There's the three. That shot is off. One-on-one fast break. And the layup's good off the glass. He has 7.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Cannon can't hit.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Assisted by Dom.
51 seconds left in the third quarter.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Lets it go with a three. From outside the arc. That shot off the mark.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Paul Morrow's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. Pass to Cannon, looking to get back on track here, and that's good off the glass that time. Cannon's got 5 points in the quarter.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Dos Santos, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Mitrovic. Pass to Bone Boy. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Here's Teodosic. Here's McCormick. Launches it. No good there.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Fires from deep. That shot, no good. Here's Nedovic. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Kalinic. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Teodosic grabs the miss. Kalinic. And it's off from three-point range. No good with the triple. Over to the left wing. And a great assist by Teodosic as that one goes in. Teodosic has got 4 assists now tonight. Rebounded by Boy. We've heard some players, Doris, propose that refs should be fined for missed calls, especially with the game on the line. What do you think?
Kevin, I couldn't disagree more. First and foremost, the level of accountability for NBA officials is unprecedented. And keep in mind, there is discipline for high-profile mistakes and mistakes of all kinds. Every single game, every single call is evaluated, and you see their progression in terms of, yes, they'll officiate in the playoffs, or no, they won't. We are right where we need to be.
A quick shot there, and it's off target. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Brooks grabs the board. Stolen.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Boy, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Rebounded by Boy. Boy's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Six to shoot. There's the lob to the hoop, and the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Here's Gozer. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. The shot that time, not on target. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
The steal. Misses there. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory.
Welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Fires for three. Hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Musa. Off with the layup. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Deck. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
To the middle. It's picked off. And here's the fast break. The pull-up J. First shot won't go. Here's Garuba. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for one, Usman Garuba.
And that one misses. In transition, here they come. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's Campazzo. Puts up a deep three. Up again. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's the three. Got a hand on it. To the inside. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And they'll get another chance. Garuba, no good. Campazzo, the pass to Garuba. Tries again. Here's Musa. Pass to Deck. There's the triple. He can't get it to go.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Off target at the rim. There's a minute 47 left in the opening quarter. Not going to go that time. And here comes the break. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Offensive rebound. The shot misses. Garuba's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He has 7.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Deck. From behind the arc. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start.
Not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Deck. No made baskets yet. Down low. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. The ball goes to the away team.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Here's Garuba. And he converts the layup.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Garuba's gone 2 of 4 shooting. They set the pick. Launches a 3. Can't get it. Now 3 of 4. Driving in. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter here. They get it back. Second chance shot. Doesn't go that time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here's Nedovic. Here's Teodosic. That's Ibaka defending. No good on the 3. Can't nail the jumper. Over to the wing. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Gonzalez. Here's Hazonia. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that.
Yeah, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Here's Nedovic. Teodosic. From beyond the arc and then some.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Hazonia. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Screen by Ibaka. Shot clock at 5. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And he jams it home with authority.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
From outside the arc. The rebound by Teodosic. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Counted. Good. He's got 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Ibaka.
Away team foul. Boy. First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the home team now. A 12-point game. 1:49 left to play in the first half. Gonzalez misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Nedovic. Offensive rebound. To the left wing. Launches it. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. To halt the run. And he comes up with a bucket. A minute 20 left in the second quarter. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To the paint. It's stolen. Three-pointer. Right wing. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Hazonia. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The three is up. That one no good.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Oh, ripped away. 3 seconds left. That'll do it for the first half. They lead by 12. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Take a look at the home team. You know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league.
And now how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the visiting team. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the 1. There's a screen from Garuba. That shot is good by Campazzo. Campazzo's got his first 3 points of the game.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Yeah, that one's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
There's a screen. Pulls up. And he can't get that one.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Inside. 5 on the clock. Here's Garuba. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Second chance effort. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 10.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
To the inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Oh, got a piece of it. To the middle. Here's Musa. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Good on the shot. Fires the 3. Counted from distance.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. The shot's good. Campazzo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Yep, that one goes.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's Deck. The layup off target.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Garuba. Here's Musa. Shot clock at 5. Back to Garuba. And it comes off the front of the rim. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
The shot that time not on target. 44 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And they're pushing it up. Finished off the break. He's got 6.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The 3. And Musa pulls it down. Here's Campazzo. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Teodosic. From downtown, they grab their own miss. From the arc. No luck on that one.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And Gonzalez gets it to go.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Knocks down the triple.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Shot is up. The quick look, no good that time. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Fires from deep. That shot is off.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Teodosic to the right side. 4-3. And no good. Final quarter of play. About a minute and a half off the clock.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
From behind the arc. That shot missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The rebound by Teodosic.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And it's good. 2 points. Here's Hezonja to the wing on the left. Screen by Ibaka. Here's Gonzalez. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Out to the right wing. To the wing, right side.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The three. The shot off that time. In transition. Gets the three to fall.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
And here's Ibaka. And Clark, we're seeing greater parity league-wide, but there's still those teams wandering the wilderness.
Yeah, and some of that is due to teams failing to draft well. You've got to be a little lucky, but you also have to be good in your draft selections. It's not enough to have a high pick. It's really what you do with whatever picks you have and getting it right.
No good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Teodosic. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Fires the three. Gonzalez pulls it in. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Ibaka's shot is off. 14 feet away. He's off on that one. Offensive board. No good with a layup. There's the three. Doesn't go for him. And so the road team gets the W in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so...
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Now Brooks. To the right side. Pocket six. Good on the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Musa can't hit. And here they come. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Great pass to hit him in strides. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Here's Tavares. Can't hit from in close. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Coach said he knows the obstacles of playing against Paul George. He told me, you know he's going to have his fingerprints all over this game on offense and defense. Our goal will be to minimize how often we let him disrupt our game plan. He see how long they can keep George out of the picture. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Shields, there's the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First one falls for.
Team foul. Home team foul.
And so he hits both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Here's Balmaro. No good on the three. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul.
Team foul. At the line for one.
On the free throw, no good. Here's Musa. No good on the triple.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Pass to Mirotic. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
first trip to the line for him here. And the first one drops.
At the line for 2.
He hits both from the stripe.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Here's Campazzo. Brooks covering. A nice shot by Campazzo. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Here's Mirotic. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Musa. Here's Campazzo. And it's blocked by Mirotic. And here we go. Shields, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Tavares has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Musa passes to Campazzo. Stolen by Brooks. And here's the fast break. And it's a great finish! Oh, my. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Wow, that's a tough foul to take there. That gives him 2 early on, and the coach might have to cut his minutes a bit.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Musa with the bucket. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. Deck pulls it in. Stolen by Brooks. Pass to Balmaro. Shields. It's good from long range. 12 points for him.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this play.
Here's Deck. Stolen by Brooks. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Up by 8, and we'll get things. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
And he drives in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Top of the key, Ibaka. The 17-footer. Lasagna. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And the call on the shot and sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And the first one drops.
For the away team. Number 1.
And so he hits both. And so here's the home team, trailing by 10. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Ibaka outside. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
This one for 3. Here's Cozier. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. The 3. Missed it, even after all those chances. To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Takes it inside, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Shooting for the away team.
He's off on the first.
Number 7.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Ibaka with the ball. Still without a basket. Fires from way outside. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Here's McCormick into the lane.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. Here's Cozier. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Inside, shot clock at 6. And now here's Hazonia. On its way from Ibaka for 2. That one no good. Pass to McCormick. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they're moving it up. Jumps up, and he dunks it down.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. That 3 off the mark. We've got 1:18 left in the first half of the game. To the wing right side. They set the pick. Pass to Azania. Three-pointer. Moves back up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he knocks down the first one.
Number 6. Taking 2 shots.
Good on both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half. It's good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Comes up empty down low.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
And he drives in. Off target from three-point range.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Here's Quizair, and that one drops for him.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Yeah, they have made the most of their transition chances.
It'll count. And that one released in time, but no good. So we reached the end of the first half of play. Up 9. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
This thing has been about as one-sided as Shaq against Kenny in a three-point contest.
Or better yet, Shaq versus Kenny in the dunk contest.
Well,
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the visiting team.
Offense.
And that is...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. So it's the visitors now. And it's Campazzo in at the point. Pass to Brooks. Six to shoot. Here's Bomaro. Three-pointer. Back to Brooks. For the three. Buries it from three-point range. Brooks has got his first 3 points of the game.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Beyond the arc. That shot misses. And they're running. Here's Garuba. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garuba's got his first points of the night.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Driving the lane. Miritich up top. Pass to Balmoro. Up again. Rebound by Tabares.
The offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
So Stan, I've been wondering about these different approaches. The development system for youth basketball is vastly different in the U.S. than in Europe. Which do you think is best?
Well, I think in terms of developing skills, Kevin, we've seen it. The European players of all sizes have very well-rounded games skill-wise. They do a lot of work on a daily basis developing those skills, whereas in the U.S., our young guys play a lot of games in the AAU system. Skill development not as strong, but they do learn to compete on an everyday basis.
doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Shields. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Pass to Musa. Fires away from outside. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Fast break. Here they come. Deck's shot is good. Deck's got 8.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Shields. And Garuba pulls it down. Garuba's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Tavares. Pass to Garuba. Rebounded by Balmoro. Garuba's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Nice shot by Brooks. Brooks has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Pass to Campazzo. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
Out to the wing. Back to Brooks. Over to the wing. Balmoro. And the 3 off target.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Away team ball.
46 seconds left in the third. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Pass to Balmoro. Shields hits it from 3-point range. He's got 19.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Here's Tavares. To halt the run. No good on the way up.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 12. And time to step aside. Quick. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak. Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
The ball goes to the away team.
no question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Down low, tipped away, and stolen by Hazonia. Here's Gonzalez. And it's off from three-point range. Hazonia defending. Fires the three. A rebound by Hazonia. Hazonia's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
Ibaka, no luck.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Good on the bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
There's the three. That shot off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
First free throw is good.
Number 7, taking 2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Hazonia on the wing. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Now here is Ibaka. Defense right on him. Just 5 to shoot.
Ball is turned over. Away team ball.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
To the wing on the left. Here's Gozier. To the left side wing. Offline with his 3.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Yep, it counts.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
To the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep, that he has to close out a little stronger on him.
Third personal foul, second team foul.
1:24 left in the game. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. A big bucket there to quiet this crowd.
And they need something to cheer about again, and soon.
Lasagna, the pass to Gonzalez. That's good on the jump shot. 1:09 left to play here in the fourth. And stolen by Hazonia. Tries it from 19. The putback. Clanks the putback jam. Pass to McCormick. Here's Gozier. There's the screen. From downtown. And Gonzalez pulls it down. To the inside. Hazonia. Misses from short range. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point territory, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily.